Hey beautiful people, it is your girl Ashram. If you're new to this channel, thank you for joining me, and please do stick around. And if you are a returnee, welcome back. And if you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe and become part of this beautiful family over here. If you guys hear like noises or whatever, I'm really sorry. My housemate, I think my husband is cooking, so please bear with me. And yeah, this is a life update video. I recently asked you guys on Instagram, what would you like to know about my life currently? And you guys did not hold back. You were asking questions, you were interacting, and I was here for it. So I'm gonna be reading some of your questions, so let's begin. So the first person asked, hey Ashlume, hope you're well. How is your journey as a registered nurse so far? Let me be honest with you, it is not easy because I am working with preterms. I'm working with newborns, literally. Like, they'll be born today, like few hours, and they'll come to me because of either respiratory distress, or they can't breathe, or they were like vacuum delivery, so they need to be observed. Like, a lot happens. It's hectic. You need to be on your toes, you need to know your game, you need to be in the moment, you need to focus, you need to know, because the doctors will just come tell you, okay, we're bringing this baby, and you need to prep for this baby that's coming, that needs oxygen or needs, you know, a lot of things. It's hectic. This week has been the most hectic because I've been working like the whole week. So I worked from Sunday to Wednesday, 12-hour shifts from 7 to 7. And then today, now that I'm recording this, it's Thursday, it's my only day off. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm working again. So it's tough, but it's what I chose, and I'm actually loving it. So yeah, it's great being in a maternity hospital because we specialize in maternity. And yeah, I'm really excited for this new adventure, and I'm loving being in this field because you get to, you know, take care of people's lives. It's a huge responsibility, but I'm here for it. It's something that I love, something that I'm passionate about, and the staff has been amazing. They literally help me. Like, they will, because obviously they've been there for like 10 years more than I have been there, and they're quite old. Like, they're way older than me. I'm like the youngest, and they still look up to me because I am the sister. Like, I'm the one that delegates and tells them, okay, you nurse, you do this, you do that. And imagine I'm like this young telling 40-year-olds, 50-year-olds what to do. It's crazy, but I mean, it's something I studied for, something that I'm passionate about. And yeah, that was a mouthful, my goodness. Next person said, when are we getting married, Kanti? We are not ever gonna get married. So another person said, you've been working out like you're looking at someone with a specific goal. Can you share this body goal? So I used to have a body goal. I used to look up to people. Well, I still do look up to people, but I've realized like our journeys are different. Your body is not going to be the same as someone else's body, so you need to work on yourself and have your own body goal. So basically, I'm just improving myself, working on my strength, just trying to be a better person. I don't want to look like the next person. I just want to be me, be stronger mentally, physically, and yeah, all spheres. So I'm just improving myself basically. And this year I just want to be more defined, you know, have more, not okay, muscles, yeah, so just getting rid of fat and just be sexy and defined, basically. That's what I'm working towards. How are you doing? How is work? So I think I basically mentioned how work is. It's going good so far. It's challenging, but I'm here for everything. When are we going to see vlogs again on your channel? Shoo, girl, I'm working on those. Because of my busy schedule, it's really not easy to really create content, but I'm really, honestly, I'm doing my best. Because even today, this is like the only day I have to rest, and I'm not resting, I'm creating content. Yeah, so it's not easy, but definitely when I go out, I will try my best to vlog on my rest days or my days off work. I will definitely take out my camera and shoot some content for you guys, because in as much as I am a professional nurse, I'm also a content creator, so I have to cater for both sides. So I will do my best. I know I have been slacking, but I mean, it's understandable, isn't it, guys? You know, I'm working with people's lives, you know, responsibility. But I'll try my best. What kept you consistent even though you felt like giving up? I've never felt like giving up. I'm not that person. I never give up on anything. Once I start something, I need to finish it. I'm not the person. I've never given up on anything, and I will never give up. One thing about me, if I start something, I have like an end goal in mind. So I wouldn't start something that I know that I will not be able to do. So I make sure that I know what I'm doing, I know the steps to get there, and I will follow through to whatever I have to do to get to what I want. That is just me. Do you love being a nurse? Yes and no. Yes, because it's something I'm passionate about. I love taking care of people. I love seeing people's faces when they're fully recovered, or when since now I'm working with babies, baby goes home because the baby is fine. Like, that makes everything worthwhile. Only thing I don't like is the pressure, the responsibility. Like a week ago, I almost wrote an incident report because since I do medication, we were out of medication for this baby, and this medication was critical for the baby's not well-being but life, like, because the baby has a heart condition and those pills keep the heart pumping, if it makes sense. So that medication was not ordered. I made sure on Friday that the baby had enough medication for the week, but because nurses calculate medications differently, the night nurse did something, I don't know. I found some of the medication in the bin. So now it seemed like, since I was working on Friday, I didn't order the medication, but I knew that I checked the baby will have enough medication for the weekend. So it's tough, like, you're working with people's lives. Like, anything, a small thing will just end your career. Yeah, but I'm loving it. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Sending you lots of love. Keep doing great, girl. Oh, thank you. In 10 years, I won't be just a professional nurse. Might still be a professional nurse, but I won't be like just a general nurse. I'll probably be an advanced midwife. Me personally, I don't like being in the same position forever. Like, I like to improve myself. So yeah, be a professional nurse, or be even a doctor by then. You never know. So yeah, that is what I want, like, career-wise. And as a content creator, I want to be working with big brands. Like, I want my face to be on billboards. Like, I want to be everywhere. That's me personally. And body-wise, uh sexy, I mean, come on, stronger, healthier, relationship. Well, I'll probably, will I have a baby by then? Well, I should, because I'll be what, 33. Yeah, one kid maybe, one kid. Married, I'm not sure, but that's really not what, I really don't focus on that. Maybe I'll be a single mom, who knows? It's not really a bad thing if you're financially capable of taking care of your kid. Yeah, a lot happens in 10 years. So watch your space. You will, I'll still be here in these streets, so you will know a lot. So another person said, what age do you think you'll get married? I don't know. As I said, it's not like something, I won't say it's something I'm looking forward to, but if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Like, it's not the end of the world. I've seen things in marriages and it's not something I'm really excited. Yes, if I find love, if I'm with the person, I feel like, okay, I have a future with this person and I want to be with this person forever, then sure, I might get married, but I don't know when. Maybe tomorrow, you never know. Another person said, wait, how many years you've been studying for nursing? So nursing is a four-year course in most universities and colleges. My university, it was an honors degree. In some universities it's just a degree, and then in colleges I believe it's a diploma. Yeah, but it's 4 years or 3 years now, I'm not sure, but I did 4 years. How tall are you? I am 5'3". I'm very short, actually. I'm very short, 5'3". How old are you? I am 22, turning 23 years. Another person said, I saw a significant difference in your breast size. Has gym helped with reducing boobs? Mine are big. Yeah, that happened. So I'm still oh no, I was a D cup, now I'm a C cup. And that I didn't want my boobs to decrease in size, but I mean, fat doesn't choose where it wants to disappear and where it wants to stay. If you are gymming your whole body, you lose fat everywhere. So yeah, it does help if you want to reduce like size, because my boobs don't have fat. Literally, it's just muscle and tissue is muscle, whatever, but I don't have fat. Like my boobs used to be big. But now they're just okay, and I've accepted it because I used to love boobs. I used to love big boobs, but I just know that the whole purpose of having boobs is to breastfeed. That's why we have boobs. There's no other significance to boobs other than breastfeeding and giving your child nutrients and all that. So I still have boobs, so I'm good. How's life after varsity? Honestly, it's good. I'm not gonna lie, it's good. Like, you don't have to stress about tests. Well, I'm still writing tests now because at this hospital I'm working at, we're always learning. There's always tests, exams. You know, they're always trying to improve us because we are a maternity hospital. You need to be updated, you know, with protocols, with what's going on in the world, with new things that's happening. You always need to be like on par. So, but other than that, it's good because I'm living alone. Not quite, because not quite, because I have housemates, but I'm still out of my house or my parents' house, and I'm staying by myself. Financially, I'm good. Like, I'm taking care of myself. I can buy whatever I want to buy. It's good. Like, I'm independent, you know, so I like that. Hey, you're okay. I said I was gonna be honest, so yeah. What happened between you and Section? So Section is an ex of mine. There's 2 videos that I uploaded on my YouTube. Both of the videos are like 43 minutes long, so if you want to know what happened, it's there. But all I can say is that the relationship was very toxic. Like, I was toxic for him, he was toxic for me, and we were not compatible. And yeah, but the videos will explain everything from the beginning till how we broke up. Yeah. Another person said, are you at peace? Yes. Not 100%, but I'm comfortable with where I am right now. Am I at peace? Not 100%, because there's still a lot happening in my life, and but that's quite personal. It has to do with my family. But other than that, work-wise, friends-wise, or like socially, I'm content. I'm at peace. But yeah. Can you drive? 2014, I knew how to drive, because I learned how to drive in 3 days, and I was driving my dad's car. After that, I never drove again, so I'm not sure if I can drive. I mean, that was what, 6 years ago? No, 7 years ago was the last time I drove, so I don't know. But I want to do my learner's and license this year and this month. I know, imagine a working girl with no license and learner's. I'm okay. But anyway, yeah, I will learn how to drive. If you would be given a chance to start uni all over again, would you still do nursing? Hey, yo. Hey. Would I? Yes and no. Because I feel like nursing is that clingy boyfriend that just wants you to focus on it, and you can't have like a life outside nursing. So because of that, I'd say no. But because of what I've learned and the person I've become and things I've seen, I'd say yes. I would do it again. Maybe, okay, let me put it this way. I would do nursing in another institution, but I wouldn't do it if I would have to go back to the University of the Western Cape, because our faculty was the pits, the epitome of pits. Like, those people didn't care about us. Like, really, like, they didn't give a about us. And other faculties were just having the best time of their lives. Like, so because of the experience I had with my university, I wouldn't want to do it there, but I'll do it at another university, definitely, because guys, nursing is a calling, they say, and I'd also like to believe that. But yeah, that's a story for another day. Are you going to be a nurse for the rest of your life, or you want to focus on YouTube, or both? Focus on both. I think I can do both. Will I be a nurse for the rest of my life? Could be. Yeah, I could be, but I wouldn't be in the same position as now. I'll probably advance and even end up being the head of nursing, who knows, or even be a doctor, who knows. But one thing, I'll always be in the health, not field, yes, health. I love it. it's my life basically. So I'll always be there, whether it be a nurse, be a doctor, be something else. I'll be that. Would I stay in the YouTube streets? Yes. Forever? Not too sure. But maybe when I have kids, I might, or maybe when I'm 50, then I'll stop, or 40, I'll stop. But in my 20s, 30s, I'll still be in the streets. You'll still see my face. Why nursing? Why nursing? So let me tell you, I did not, in university, I never thought of nursing at all. I never thought I'd be a nurse today. I wanted to do forensics, yes, in high school. And then what happened? Did I apply for forensics? I have no idea. But I honestly don't even know what I applied for. But then I did a late application. I just applied for anything and everything, and nursing accepted my application. Like, I applied on Friday, and Saturday I received the approval, like, will you accept what email, and I was like, okay. I accepted, and then the following Monday it was orientation. That happened. I literally just applied for anything that was available at the moment, because I applied late, I think in Jan, and I just took whatever was available. And whoopee, nursing said, okay, we want you, and I'm here. Okay, do you have siblings? Yes, I have a 9-year-old brother, beautiful baby boy, and a 5-year-old beautiful baby girl who's very, very naughty as the last born. He's sure that child is 5 children in one. And my brother is a sweetheart. He's very soft-spoken, cool. He used to be quiet. Now he's, he's getting old as a 9-year-old. But yeah, he's a darling compared to the little one. Okay, how do you find your early 20s, and how are you emotionally, mentally, and spiritually? Child, early 20s are very confusing. In a sense, you're still finding your feet, like you don't really know where you belong. But I feel like I'm doing better than most 20-year-olds in a sense. Like, I have achieved quite a lot for someone my age. But sometimes, like, I feel like I'm not doing a lot. Sometimes I feel like I'm doing too much. Sometimes I feel like I need to do things which I don't need to do. So it's confusing. But I'm just enjoying it, because I mean, you only 20, 21, 22 once in your life. So I'm just making the best out of everything, and I'm trying to make the best decisions in my 20s. So when I'm like 30 and 40, I can have no regrets and be thankful of the things I've done in my 20s. Yeah, so I'm just really trying to improve myself in every way possible, so that when I'm older I can be like, wow girl, you did a damn good job. So yeah, emotionally I'm not okay. Emotionally and mentally I'm still breaking on those fears. Spiritually also I'm not 100%, but I'm just trying to be in the best headspace and just work on myself. Spiritually, I need to work on that. It's a mess. It's a mess. The only really good thing that's happening really is like physically, you know, but emotionally and mentally, it was a mess. It's a mess. Would you spend a day with your fan and obviously at your comfortable environment? Definitely. I would, depending on who the person is, guys. I am, because of things that have been happening with GBV and all of that, I'm very cautious with who I'm with and all of that. So if it would be a female fan, then definitely I would. But a male, I think twice about it. What's your what you guys are really into my height, hey? As I said, I am 5'3", so I'm very short, and my weight is, last time I weighed myself, I think I was 61 point something. So for my BMI, is it like 26 or 27? So I'm overweight for my body because I'm short, so I'm overweight, but I don't look overweight, child. But yeah, do you have a boyfriend and how old are you? I do have a boyfriend, and I mentioned this, I am 22 turning 23 in October, Libra. No question, I like you, I wish to take you out on a date. Thank you so much. And no, thank you, but thank you for liking me, it really means a lot. Ungumamni lipikhaya lakho. So mna ndingumatabane, which that is my clan name, utabane, but since I'm a woman, matabane. And I am originally from Ngamakwe. That is where I was born. That's where my mom was born. That's my mom's home. But my dad, since they married, my dad is from East London in Tanzania. Okay, well, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed those answers. I was as honest as I could be. And yeah, guys, look at my skin though. Look at my skin. It is giving what it's supposed to give. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Do not forget to like and subscribe, and tell your friends to tell their friends to check Ashlima's channel out and do subscribe. Bye.